as I can. Welcome to part 3 of this Japan playthrough, where we continue to conquer the Korean peninsula, take some land from mainland China, and we get past the 100 years point, which I think is a pretty appropriate stopping place. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the gameplay, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. There we go, and then the only tech that's behind is the Diplotech, which is not bad. And then in about a dozen years, we will go back to war with the Koreans, who are currently at war with Ming, which Ming still hasn't blown up. Waiting to get Okinawa from them. Oh, finally. And there we go. Hold on, what's Muscovy at right now? They're at 989. Oh wow, we're ahead of Muscovy in tech. We are, oh wow, we're 4th on the Great Powers list. Ahead of Poland and France even. Ming is still number 1, which is crazy. Spain formed. Portugal isn't anywhere on here, so we might be the only ones colonizing right now. Thank you. Now I have achieved the mission. Oh wait, I have to core it up and then I achieve the mission. Yes, I need to... I've had this going since the beginning of the game and I can't upgrade people, you know, so I had to just go with that and it's been fine, you know. Alright, we just took this big chunk from Jibei, giving it all back to Nanai. I know that's not really how it works, but I like to make my vassals happy. Might take Solon later at some point, I don't know. But either way, Ming is starting to explode, and that means we need to get ready for that. Although our truce is up with Korea in just a little bit, so I want to take more from Korea, then I want to take more from Ming. So I think I'm going to get this technology way ahead of time so I don't have to worry about it later down the line. And then use all those points to, you know, take as much as I can from Ming, from Korea. And we're going to be a big blobby Japan. I should probably try to connect my lands over here by colonizing, but I am working on Japanese Alaska, because that is much more important. Yeah, no, Ming is starting to fall apart, finally. It hasn't even been 100 years since we started this campaign, though, but, you know, I expected it to happen sooner, because sometimes it does happen sooner. The Truce with Jiangzhou is also up in 8 years, so we have a good loop we'll be making. Korea, once Ming does start splitting up, so we'll go from Korea to Ming, back to Jiangzhou, eat up the rest of Jiangzhou, back to Jibei, where we'll eat up the rest of Jibei, and then, you know, take in Nanai. All the while, we'll be eating up all the islands in the Pacific, as well as colonizing in Weebland and East Hokkaido. Hey, there they go. Wu and Yu have popped out, which means we should probably jump on that right away. They popped out a lot sooner than I expected, so I think we'll be able to handle it with just like one medium-sized army, and I think I'll have to make some artillery for them because, yeah, all my artillery is up here in Manchuria. They're getting killed due to attrition. So let's make some cannons over here. 6 cannons should be good enough. They'll be done in 200 days, which we won't need immediately. We're going to get all of our boats over here first. Truce with Korea just ended too, so I think the Korea truce can wait while we work on our boys over here. 'Cause right now, Wu, 0 allies, 0 troops. It's free real estate. And then UA, we don't actually have the ability to fight them just yet. So once we get some lands from Wu, we'll go over to U. I should also start prepping my armies for Korea, but I want to keep them up in Manchuria for rebel purposes. It should be fine. Let's see, tier 5 gov reform. Let's do the amphibious stuff would work, but I think probably just go with something like organized staff. Because let's be real, the people we're going to be fighting amphibiously anyway are going to be like 10 techs behind. Let's see how much we can take from Wu. Definitely want something close to you so we can just declare. And, well, how much money can we take? 320? Yeah, let's just take as much as we can. And after this, we can probably start spying on you. And, well, we don't need to spy on Ming. Allied to Mong Nai. Oh, wow, they have no army, too. So now would be the perfect time to go over, but, no, I want to take the boats. But now is the time for war against Korea. Take Mandate of Heaven against Ming. Very nice. We might be able to try taking the Mandate of Heaven in a few wars from now, which we probably will, and we'll see how much we can blob out on the mainland. I started off this video saying that I don't want to blob out on the mainland, but I think we're gonna anyway. Korea, I can just use this one army to take them out. And they're allied to Wu, which would be really funny if Wu came to war with me again. Let's just do this. And I know I can run multiple wars at once, but I like taking it easy. You know, we're in no rush. Let's see if we can't capture any more boats. We captured one, cool. And then let's take everything, especially money. Let's try to connect our lands in Manchuria to the lands we have here. More reps and deal. Now Yue has Mongfuan, their ally. Never heard of that country, so can't be that strong, can it? Can't even find it. Where the hell is it? Ayutthaya is big. Yeah, they barely have anything. I would go to war with them. Let's keep expanding our influence in China. Overextension is getting high, though. Ming. It's very weak. I could still take the Mandate of Heaven. Where's Yangzhou? Yangzhou is right there. We can do it. They have no troops. Let's do it. Let's take the Mandate of Heaven. The air is terrible. So let's throw them off a bridge. See, where did it say their capital was? Oh, there it is. Oh, Shun has it. It is taking forever for my troops to get... Where are my troops? Where is my army? Hello? Where did you go? Why are you walking through the entire... Oh my god, dude. You couldn't have just taken the boats like I told you to? I hate the AI. Japanese Cascadia? More like East Hokkaido. There we go. And then let's go back to colonizing some islands. Thank you. What do I need for the Mandate of Heaven? %50 war score? Alright, I guess. So maybe it's time I end this first recording soon. Ming doesn't hold the Mandate of Heaven. God damn it, dude. Humiliate war reps. Gimme. And a shitload of money. Actually, let's finish these sieges first. And I'll just take a shitload of shit from them. Completely surrounded Wu. Well, not completely, but close enough. I'll use these guys to clean up Manchuria. Oh, I forgot to take that from Ming. Ah, well. Someone else might. Finish off Zhangzhou over here. Because might as well. Spending a lot of money on corruption. That's where most of it is going, it seems. Mostly because of our current overextension, which is 145%. Which should be going down any minute now. Thank you. Now it's at 96%. There we go, they finally gave it up. Then we can connect our lands over here. In Korea and Manchuria. Japan looking pretty nice. Gonna declare a quick war on Solon over there. We're bigger than Shun too, which is pretty nice. Corruption is still growing by a lot because of our massive amounts of overextension. Another colony self-sustaining. Do we see... Ah, there they are. Castilian Colombia. But we still don't see anyone down here, which is interesting. Maybe we can get La Plata for ourselves. Nah, let's just keep focusing on, like, California. California and the Pacific Islands. Because I have basically the rim of the Pacific. They're not going to be able to find Australia, so even later we can have Australia. Man, Ming is still getting torn apart after it's already been torn apart. There we go. Nanai gets a little bit bigger. And now my contacts are doing that thing where they start to get blurry because I'm very sleepy. So I've been recording for 4 hours, but you're probably only going to see like 20 minutes of, maybe even like 30 to 40 minutes of actual gameplay. We'll see. There may be a smooth transition here, or maybe I'll cut it up into multiple parts. Who knows? I think eventually I want to state Korea. How much governing capacity do I have for that? I'm almost over GovCap. Jeez. Oh, I'm over the force limit. That's why. Well, that'll happen when I have... There they are. Grand Company. I do want to save them for Jibei and to finish up Korea. Oh, I'm only 8 over the force limit. That's not even that bad. Where are my other armies? I think we'll just wait for Ming to continue exploding. A little bit ahead of time on these. Probably wouldn't hurt to pick them up anyway. It is a waste of points, but I'm not really doing anything else with them. I don't want to intrude on Spanish lands, but at the same time I do want a colony down here. Maybe I was gonna say maybe I can get a colony in Africa, but there actually is a mission I need to do where I colonize all of these lands so they can connect. So I think I'll do that now, actually. I'll start doing that. I'll wait for all these rebels in Ming to go away. We have to wait for the overextension to go down. Which it is at 0, look at that. That's more Shun down here too, what the hell happened? Well, either way, I have CBs on them, and I could take a Mandate of Heaven. They have Oirat and Ning as their vassals, with Wu as an ally. That's going to be really annoying to deal with. So maybe I should start building... Actually, I'll take on Shun after I take the rest of the Korean Peninsula. Probably take the rest of Jibei up here. Taiji, allied to anybody? Allied to Korea, but I don't want to... I want to wait till I can co-belligerate. Oh, but I can do Jibei. Shun would not join. Somehow know about the Ottomans. That's cool. Mamluks look pretty big. Persia formed. Nice. I can join a coalition against Shun. Interesting. This is the first time I've ever been able to join a coalition. Spain has announced me as a rival. What the? I don't think I like that. You're just getting rebels popping out everywhere. It's kind of annoying. But alright, let's take a lot of these lands for Nanai. We'll declare on Jibei. We won't co-belligerate Haiji, but we will take everything they have. Like, they can take all these lands over here, it doesn't matter. Oh, we already took the Haiji capital. Very nice. Let's finish up these ideas. Production efficiency and manpower modifier, nice. And colonial range global settler increase. Cool. Nanai is going to be huge. It's going to take forever to integrate them. Not that I need to. But I would like this stuff under my direct control at some point. I just don't want to have to deal with the rebels and shit, you know? Eventually this is going to be the last Ming province. There. Let's do this. More than 100. Oh, it's because I didn't co-belligerate them. That's fine. I didn't want to co-belligerate them because I'm going to go to war with them again soon when I go to war with Korea. Which Korea... Truce expires. Oh, it's already expired. So I can go to war with Korea. Jibei. Let's take almost everything up here. May as well. Get some new rivals. Daiviet and the Mamluks. We can rival the Mamluks. And it looks like our navy is actually bigger than Spain's, which is interesting. Our army is almost as big as theirs too. But you also have to consider who they have over here. You know what? We also lost an explorer that I barely even noticed. So let's go to war against the Koreans real quick. Allied with Haiji, so we could just wipe out Haiji for the rest of it. Hey, I took control of the siege at 57%. Let's go, dude. And then we full annex them. Giving them over to Nanai. Korea will be ours, and then... we take Janzhou real quick. Guaranteed by Chu, but Chu would not join. That's okay, it's a 353 who's a scholar, actually. Not that that matters right now, because we can't afford any technology. I can start deving for the printing press. Interesting. But, well, now we're gonna have to settle for an average kid within a year, so... it's unfortunate. Nice, we got that at 7%, that's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can't capture a few ships. We did, and let's full annex Korea. And then I do want to go to war with the Chinese. As soon as all of that is cored up, we get another tech. Army mission canceled. Whatever that means. You guys stuck? We're stuck between France and Spain. They're stuck. I guess I gotta kill them. Goodbye. Don't want to be full annexed because their army is still wandering about. Just take the damn boats. I hate it when it's like, oh, I'll walk all the way around. It's like, no, just use the friggin' boat, idiot. And how many points would it be to annex them? 1,152. That's gonna take a while. Got a mission done too. Where is that? Invade Manchuria. Nice. And Siberian intervention. Oh, so just going up here, it just increases the goods produced for 10 years from here. Like, sure, I guess. Kalaka. You know, I could probably start integrating Nanai. You've been a very good vassal. So I'll just wait for that to go down. Oh, I have some colonies I need to finish too, or need to keep colonizing. Let's get some more islands in the Pacific. Not that they really matter. But I just like that little completionist type thing where it looks good, you know? Eventually I'll start invading Hawaii now that I have the islands in Midway. Kind of want to get everything up here too, but might as well continue colonizing up this way. I would want to co-belligerate them, but if I just go directly to war with Wu or with Shun, Oirat, Ning, and Liang as well. I could take the Mandate of Heaven. I still need to get that. I'm in no rush though. I am in no rush. Alright, I also need to start deving up the next institution. Dev cost 16 in Kyoto. What in the world? I've never seen it this low before. 16 to dev in Kyoto. Be in prosperity, encourage development. That is insane. I've never seen it so low to develop. I've been playing this game for a while and I've never seen it that low. But whatever, sure. And then we need to get the printing press, which it is coming through. Because it is the capital. So let's help it along. While Shun goes through this, they've lost a vassal. Still only have like a fraction of what we have. So this is probably the ideal time to go in. They don't have the Mandate of Heaven though. Who has the Mandate of Heaven? Uzbek is all the way over here. Who has the Mandate? Dai Viet has the Mandate of Heaven. Interesting. Wow, these colonies are not big. I'm actually kind of on par with these guys. Inca formed. That's kind of crazy how I'm not even that far behind the rest of the world in colonization. Russia ends their internal conflicts. Shun is still going through the Peasants' War. I'll probably have to go for, yeah. I mean, it's been a little over 100 years since the start of the campaign, and we are huge. We have 2 colonies that are pretty tiny right now. We have a lot of the Pacific Islands, not all of them. I do want to start colonizing over here because I know the Spanish won't be able to for a long time. They only have South Africa, so I could probably take that from them too, and whatever islands these are. Take all these little baby islands in the Indian Ocean and then just kind of claim all of this for myself over here. Empire of Japan. The sun will never set. Thank you for watching part 3 of this playthrough. I have about 3 more hours of footage that, truthfully, I think is kind of boring and I don't want to post because it evolves with me taking the Mandate of Heaven, and from there I just kind of start losing everything I have because I accidentally make my vassals a little bit too big, and it would take over 50 years to integrate them, and that's if they stayed loyal in the first place. And by the end of it, I think we reach the year 1650, I just throw my hands up and say, you know what, I'm not going to bother with this anymore. So if you are interested in seeing a continuation of this gameplay, please let me know in the comments down below. And, you know, just by popular demand, I may just continue this. The next few videos I'm planning on are going to be some achievement hunting videos because there are a lot of achievements in this game and there are still many parts of the map that I haven't played in at all. I have 500 hours in this game and I still have never played in India. So while I start looking for those achievements to hunt, I'll consider doing some of those interesting places all around the map. I hope you enjoyed these first few videos in this new EU4 endeavor of mine, and if you like it, let your friends know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how much you liked the video, and even if you didn't like it, tell me how much you didn't like the video so I can call you a loser in response. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you cats in the next one.